name's Dr. Ian Dunbar. In this program we're going to look at dog trainers around the world. Welcome to World's Dog Training.
I was with my partner, just having a walk on the beach, and we came across a lady with her dog, and we got chatting, and she was very distressed about her dog. Her dog had actually just ripped the blouse that she had on, and she was very upset. We got talking, and I suggested a puppy kindergarten for her dog because it's not a very old dog, and she said that she'd already taken the dog to the puppy kindergarten and his behaviour was even worse now. I recommended to the lady to contact Rob because I knew that he had trained Saba and Duncan and was training them really well, and she was incredibly relieved to know that there might be another option. It was very emotional. It was when I saw her crying, that upset me, and the fact that she mentioned that she was considering not keeping the dog. I gave her a big hug. Seeing the before and after shots were incredible. I couldn't believe that the dog had changed so much and how confident and happy the owner looked with her dog. It was just a complete, absolute change.
The main reason the owner was having problems with Frida was from outdated advice she was learning from television and books. Because of her breed and personality, she needs a challenge. So I named her toys for her, taught her to distinguish between them, and even taught her to put them back in her basket.
You can learn how I taught Frida this trick by going to my YouTube channel. Teaching a dog a trick or 2 or 3 or 4 has more benefits than just impressing your friends. It gives you and your dog more things to do, makes your dog's other behaviors stronger, helps improve your dog teaching skills, helps build their self-confidence, increases their learning ability, and it also tires them out. And it helps teach them which decisions don't get rewarded, and this can help with behavioral issues. I was given this book by Frida's owner to look at. It was being passed around from dog owner to dog owner. It was like I went back in time about 25 years, equating everything a dog does as a dominant or submissive reason, and how you must keep your head high and chest out so your dog won't think you're weak and assume the position of pack leader. I wanted to come up with an idea to show you how outdated this advice really is. I got it! During the training of some of my clients' dogs, I wanted to film me allowing them to do many of the things these pack leader trainers tell you never to do. I laid on the floor and let them stand over me. I let them up on the couch, walk ahead of me on and off leash. I even let them win at the tug of war game. And the number one sin is I allowed them to eat before me. So let's see how they respond when I ask them to do something. Well, Frida's really good. And Bear's responding just fine. I'm pretty far away. Yeah, Eddie's doing good. Like I said, the two have absolutely nothing to do with one another. Uh-oh, maybe I was wrong. It looks like Eddie's about to turn. He's got wolf written all over him. Just look at him snarling. Oh, that's just a rubber band. It must have come off the newspaper when he was retrieving it for me. I am the dog whisperer. See, if you want a dog to behave and listen to you, it's not about dominance, being pack leader, or having or wanting a dog in a submissive state. You'll avoid problems altogether by employing the right formula that makes sense to dogs. and with less wear and tear on our canine companions. Thankfully, there are many training professionals that are getting the word out. I have a confession to make. I'm a dog trainer without a dog. Right now, because of the popularity of the Doggy Behavior Makeover program, which requires me to travel and stay in a client's home, I wouldn't have the time needed for my own pet. A perfect example of this is a few months ago, a past client from Los Angeles, who is in a wheelchair, flew me back to the States for a month to train Chulo to be a service dog. He was having people aggression problems, so I had to focus a lot of my attention on that. I was able to teach him many behaviors which helped the owner and the dog have a better quality of life.
Now I'd like to share with you a little history about me and the animals that were part of my life, starting with Joe.
Almost 30 years ago, I served in the U.S. Air Force as a patrol dog handler. Joe was a great police dog. Tackling the obstacle course all by himself and his many other talents made it possible for us to compete in a worldwide military competition. After the military, I moved to Hollywood and trained animal actors for the television and motion picture industry. Simon was one of the actor dogs I cared for while working for the company. Oh, you're going to turn that off? Yeah, it's the button on the top. Thank you. Then there was my miniature schnauzer named Schultz. I named him after the Hogan's Heroes character. His talents got us on many television programs and even a major part in an HBO movie. Then there was Quiz the cat, who I rescued from the streets when he was 10 weeks old. I figured when people saw how talented my cat was, walking with me on a leash, jumping onto my hands, and much more, they would want to hire me to train their dog. If I can teach a cat to do things, I can surely teach any dog. People didn't make the connection like I thought they would, but oh well. As far as I know, Quiz is the only cat that can both use and flush the toilet. Here he is in action. Go flush. Quiz, go flush. Flush. Good kitty, good kid. And that brings us back to the Gold Coast of Australia.
That's my story. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Dr. Ian Dunbar, for giving me the opportunity. Make sure you visit my website, malibudogtraining.com, for more information. We'll see you next time.
Sit. Good. Catch. Good boy. Good boy, Chance. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yeah.